Well, I tell you, let me give you a little inside information.
The only thing I'm addicted to right now is winning.
You're making a run at it, aren't you? Rolling up a stake and going to Vegas.
Just sit back and enjoy the show.
He beats me. Straight up. Pay him. Pay that man his money.
Live from Las Vegas, this is the Betting First Look with your host, Marco D'Angelo. It is Saturday, April 28th. We're going to take a look at a Major League Baseball game for you. I'll recap yesterday, and we'll look ahead at what we've got going on the card for Saturday. Let's start with the recap. Yesterday, we gave you Houston here on the Betting First Look. Houston came up a loser. That brings our record to 12-7 here on the Betting First Look. On our premium service, guys, we just continue to knock it out of the ballpark. A 2-0 sweep again yesterday. We nailed both our baseball and our basketball play. We hit our underdog game of the week in baseball with the Cincinnati Reds, a big 15-9 winner. And our basketball play, a big 4% play on Toronto, came home an easy winner as well. Guys, today I've got two plays going for me. I've got my big 5% major wager in baseball. Our baseball season's been phenomenal. 19 wins, 8 losses, 2 pushes. Guys, of those 29 plays, 27 of the 29 plays were either an underdog or a favorite of minus 125. We've got another underdog going today as our 5% play. Now, you can get it when you head on over to WagerTalk.com. You can pick up that play by itself. Now, if you want an even better deal, check out a 3 or 7 day all access. You can check that out at WagerTalk.com. Right now, I actually have a 2-week special going. You can pick up 2 weeks, normally $99 for 2 weeks of service. You could pick up 2 weeks for just $149. Just use coupon code MARCO149. That's Marco 149, and you can get the 2-week package for just $149. Head on over to WagerTalk.com right now to check it out. All right, guys, let's get to why you are here, and that is today's Betting First Look. And we're going to take a look at Baltimore today as they play host to Detroit. Now, you look at this Baltimore team, and yes, they have been struggling. They snapped that losing streak yesterday with the win, and I look for them to make it 2 in a row today. They're playing a Detroit Tiger team that just is not a good ball club, but they are especially bad when playing at night. So far this season, in night games, the Tigers are just 1-9, just 1-9 for their games in night games, and they're only averaging 2.6 runs per game in those games. Now, they're going to be facing Andrew Cashner today, and Cashner's coming off a good outing in his last start, and I look for him to build on that. Actually, Cashner's had a couple good starts in a row now. He went 6 innings, allowed 4 runs last time out, struck out 7 against the Indians. Start before that, this is a quick revenge game for him. He lost to Detroit 4-2 in Detroit, and he was matched up against Francisco Liriano, who he's facing today as well. He pitched well, 6 innings, only gave up 3 runs. I look for him to come back with this today and get the revenge win against Liriano. Now, I look at Liriano in his last 2 starts, although he hasn't given up a lot of runs. The problem with Liriano is that he's only going to give you 5 innings usually, and then you got to turn it over to this Detroit bullpen. That's not something we want to do, and I think we have an advantage. Even though the Baltimore bullpen is not one of the best in baseball, it's still better than what Detroit has. We'll go ahead and take Baltimore today in this spot against Detroit. A couple other stats for you. Baltimore, after a win by 4 runs or more at home, they are 22-7 in their next game over the last 3 seasons. So that bodes well for them. And Baltimore, when they have been a home favorite of minus 150 or less, well, they are 66-38 over the last 3 seasons. Liriano, in his career, has not fared well against AL East opponents, just 12 and 25, with the opponents averaging 5.2 runs per game. We'll go ahead and take Baltimore here, and I told you that stat of the 1-9 in night games. Well, if you go back to the start of last season, that 1-9 is 39 and 77 in night games. That's it for the Betting First Look. Take Baltimore today. Guys, if you like that kind of detailed analysis with your plays, head on over to WagerTalk.com. Check out my big 5% major wager in baseball. We're having an incredible baseball season. That's nothing new. You know what we've done over the last 10 years in baseball. Last year we netted 64% profit for our clients. We also have a basketball play today as well. You can check that out at WagerTalk.com. All right, I'll be back with you guys tomorrow. Enjoy your Saturday. As always, best of luck with all of your wagers today.